Welcome, one and all boys and girls, to Game Talk Live. This is Ice, the casting phenom. I'm trying to get a nice title, you know what I mean? I was feeling a nice little title, the casting phenom.
Well, yeah, that's understandable.
We're working on it. Alongside me for this matchup this afternoon is going to be Gridlock. That's all you get is Gridlock.
That's all I get is Gridlock. As you can see, Tigglesmybr will not be joining us in casting because, as you can see from the screen right here, he's actually playing. This is a little fun matchup that we set up. We decided to do a little TVT on the Antigua Shipyard. Just for some goof around. Just for some goof around time.
I'm so ready for this. I picked Antigua Shipyard. I like this map a lot. It's been picked up in... It's been in obviously Code S for quite some time now, but it's sort of recently now being more used in America, which I'm starting to love a lot. So we just saw it obviously in MLG Orlando. It made its debut, as well as some of the other North American tournaments, NASL and obviously IPL. It's starting to make its debut. So this map is... Koreans have sort of decided that it's pretty much Terran based. I mean, there's a lot of room to work with. As you can see, just one tower to guard here in the middle, and then a lot of space to work with. Really open. The paths are open. The golds are very open. The drops, the medevac play can be very easily accessible to get behind. Look at all the space. You just scroll behind a base right now, pick somebody's base, and just look around all the space to Reaper, to medevac, to just so much stuff to do. So, let's get on with some introductions. Enough about this map. Spawning in our southern position of the map, it is going to be our blue Terran, that is Marius. In the top right position is going to be Tigglesmybr, spawning. Of course, he's the light pink Terran. So, what are we seeing so far from these two Terrans, my buddy?
We're seeing some fairly just standard openings. Everyone's getting their supply depots, getting them workers out. Here we see Tiggles with the barracks already, and it looks like Marius is doing the same. Marius is doing a little scouting in the absolute wrong direction, but that's okay. It's no big deal. Getting that intel, trying to figure out where Tiggles is.
Not only is his scout so wrong, Marius, but he decided to take a 5 spot of minerals with him. You know what? If I get attacked by some ridiculous early Marine or that automaton 2000 that I just passed by, I need these 5 minerals in order to combat myself. And there's another automaton. Oh god, if he decides to ever attack, I've got 5 minerals to defend.
Don't worry, it's an automaton infestation here. We see Tiggles doing the correct casting with no minerals in hand. He will not be properly supplied if he has to fight any other SCVs or any other Marines.
I'll tell you what, real quick story. I was on my way to dinner. And I'm walking down back from dinner. I got my food. I'm on my way back, feeling good. Got the glucose running through the body, feeling great. I walk past this couple, a guy and a girl, and they go. This is the point in conversation when I obviously started listening because I was close enough. The guy just goes, "Wait a second. Are you talking about Steve Irwin, the Croc Hunter? You're talking about the Steve Irwin, the guy who died? He was fighting the Crocs." The girl just completely stops. The girl stops 100% in her tracks, turns to him, and you know what she says, Harry? She says, "This whole time I could have sworn we were talking about the blind guy who played the piano."
What?
Stevie Wonder and Steve Irwin? What is wrong with you, bro?
How is it possible you mixed those two individuals up?
I have no idea. None whatsoever. Scouting
God.
SCV died from Marius on its way into Tigglesmybr. Stevie Wonder? God damn. Oh my god.
That's what the scouting SCV was thinking actually before you died.
That's what I'm saying. That's where I was going with this. That scouting SCV fending off automaton 2000s with a 5 spot of minerals. Oh god almighty. A Reaper is out. Looks like he's going to be waiting for maybe a second Reaper. Is Tigglesmybr in order to do some early Reaper play. Which again, like as we were saying, this map is pretty good for it. There's a lot of entrance points to bases, so this could prove to be good if Marius isn't ready for it. But he's got 4 Marines and then an automaton guarding the front of his ramp.
Don't worry.
What more could you need?
Don't worry. If those 4 SCVs fail, the automaton will immediately transform itself into a ghost and fire the nuke that isn't there. I guarantee that will happen.
You got that right. So Tigglesmybr, oh my god, he saw an SCV hiding in the vents in Marius's base.
Yep, I saw that. It just wandered
on?
up in there and was just
He
like, you know what?
5 Marines already.
Yep.
6 Marines. What is going on? 2 more Reapers coming out from Tigglesmybr. We're going to be seeing some sort of 1-1-1 Reaper push. Not.
I don't think we have a clue as to what Tiggles is doing.
I don't know what build is going on here. It's that. Well, you know, I thought about getting Stim, but my dog was in daycare, and the morning news was. I had to watch Sports Center this morning. The Ravens playing today. And, oh God!
Oh no!
Oh, I just forgot to get Stim. Combat Shield.
Stim. You're worried about Stim? I would be worried about Supply right about now. He totally supply blocked himself. Just completely dominated himself.
This is why I love watching Braum players play. All right, we got Marius moving out with a single. No, it looks like he's just going to post up for right now and secures that expansion in his own natural. But he's got 1 Marauder in there, so I don't know what that's for. I've seen some players decide to get the 1 Marauder out in case of some early mech play or
oh
some...
my god. Oh my god. We were just talking about this. Okay, let me explain this. We were just talking about this before this game. We said, you know what would be funny is if somebody did some completely redundant thing, like took Reapers and dropped them into their opponent's base. Well, you see that medevac? It currently has, what's that? 5 Reapers and 3 Marines in it. Yeah, we're going to see a Reaper Marine drop right now. This is going to get ridiculous quick.
Spot on this medevac. Here we go. Going in for the kill. Now my question is, I hope he doesn't get too greedy and stop at this natural. I want to see him go all the way around in the main, and he stopped for now. I hope that he doesn't get too overconfident, because as soon as he drops, that's gonna die. Marius' entire army is ready for this drop. But
exactly, I'm looking right now, and neither player sees exactly what's coming right now.
Oh wow, looks like he sent in did he send in a Reaper to its death? It looks like. Yeah, he did. So he knows exactly where the army is. That's gonna give him full reign to just drop into the main here, but he decides not to. He's pulling SCVs. That's just for the SCV transfer. That's not for fear of any drop. That's just for help. And here it comes. He needs to mobilize his army. Marius.
Oh no!
Here comes the drop, and they get pulled back into the medevac. And
micro
damage. One Marine died from that drop. So, oh god, he's got to get that medevac to safety here. That's houses pretty much his 100% of Tigglesmybr's army at this point is flying around in this medevac. So, is it? I don't know if this Marauder obviously can't do anything, but I don't know if these Marines are going to be within range. No, not at all.
No, thank God.
Oh, but no, as he puts him on the high ground, he's going to take the oh no, he's going to lose his medevac if he's not careful. Whoa, you need to unload, son.
Oh, he gets 1 Marine out, and that's it.
That was huge.
That's
horrible micro, and I don't know what is on the field right now. Tigglesmybr does have a Hellion,
no.
6 Marauders, and a Marine. That's not going to be enough versus the 31 Marines and a siege tank. That's going to be like nowhere near enough. And mobilizing is Marius. This is GG.
Yes, this is complete and utter GG right now.
Yeah. He's got Tiggles has to pray for some good positioning here from these Marauders, but I just think that especially with not togethered units and poor rallying, they just run absolutely straight into the hey, my plan didn't fail. That's a GG.
That's a very big GG.
A ridiculous strategy nonetheless, and fun to see, was it?
Oh, it was incredible to see. That's the only. I'm pretty sure this is the only time that you'll ever actually see anybody do a Reaper drop. And
Reaper 3 Marine drop.
had it been executed better, I think it may have been a little bit more successful, but it might not have been. That might not be the case.
Here goes the orbital. Here, who knows where this is gonna go?
Tiggles absolutely refusing. This is never give up, never surrender mode. Not doing anything with those SCVs at all. Just leave them there to die. They can just hang out.
Surrounding a Marauder. Is some champ of an SCV is going to nope, won't get the kill. And that's gonna do it.
That's pretty much it, Tiggles. You don't have to land that. You don't. Yeah, that's GG.
What we saw was something you will probably never see ever. That was an SCV or Reaper Marine drop.
It's so ridiculous that we can't possibly explain it without stumbling over ourselves.
Yeah.
It's just that odd.
But irregardless, Marius made a pretty decent push and just was able to clear up the nothing that was there, while Tiggles just decides to
fail.
My daughter was at soccer practice, and I mean she got hit by a ball, and they were out of band-aids, and oh my god, what a day, you know?
What could you be thinking to not get any upgrade? No, wait. What are you currently researching right now? I'm researching a Reaper drop. That's what I'm researching. That's what I'm going to do with my life. I don't want to win this game. I have no desire. And yeah. And here's Tiggles himself to tell you exactly.
Gonna do it. I think we're gonna end it there. For Ice and Gridlock, don't ever put Reapers in a medevac.
It's a bad idea.